Hello, area code 320. Thanks for calling the Ironworx. Good morning.
Hey, good morning. I wasn't expecting my call to be taken.
Well, we're really here, believe it or not.
Well, I'm not sure I agree with that stuff because I want to ask you, are you atheist or you believe in science or you think there's a creator or?
Well, for myself personally, I have found evidence that this place definitely seems to have been created with a thought process in mind. I don't see any of what we live in on a daily basis occurring by accident, but that's me.
Well, great, because I don't believe anything coming from fake X or Elon Musk and NASA. I mean,
Nice.
or lunar mission. I mean, I think when you look at the moon, it's something strange. It doesn't look like a ball to me.
Well, I'm glad to hear that you are looking at it with open eyes, my friend.
Well, actually, I used to have a perfect vision until 2006, but now I'm completely blind. So, but even still, I remember stuff when I was young and when I had a perfect vision, and it doesn't seem like this thing is a ball, and it doesn't seem to move either. So I think heliocentrism is a big deception.
Well, I am so sorry to hear that you had something that occurred in your life that caused you to lose your vision, but it is amazing to be able to say that even a blind man can see that this earth is not a ball.
Yes, sir.
Well said, yeah. That was good. So
enjoying your reading. Oh, what else? I have too much to say, so I prefer listening to your stuff.
Oh, please, man. We talk all the damn time. Tell us about you a little bit. When did you finally start waking up to some of this fakeness around you in the space programs?
Well, it's been a while since I realized that the moon missions were a big lie, but I didn't know why. So, you keep that question hanging somewhere, and you study all the conspiracy theories, and you see that there are no theories at all, they're facts. So when you understand that we're being lied about many things, your life changed, your view changed, and I've been an adept of Nikola Tesla's discoveries, inventions, and genius, and you know that everything we're being told doesn't stick. So I started listening to a radio show that was on Mike Adams' station in November 2015, and I listened to 2 or 3 shows with Patricia Steer and David Weiss, Truth is Stranger Than Fiction, something like that. Yes. And it was the only first time that I was confronted with the concept of flat Earth, and I said, "What?" I started to laugh, but after 2 or 3 hours, I was converted.
Wow,
well,
that's
brilliant.
From then I spent 2 months listening to videos and reading the comments below, and because I have a reading software, so I can still see or type, read or type, And every videos I was discovering, I was saying, wow, because I was making all the connections with the Freemasons and secret societies and all the big religion fights over the thousands of years. And I kind of started realizing that astrophysicists and, supposedly educated people were all part of a big conspiracy to hide God from us. So I think I became more intelligent since I discovered flat Earth.
Yes. Absolutely.
Well, I don't even think we caught your name.
My name is Daniel.
Daniel. Well, thank you so much for calling, Daniel. I have no desire.
My pleasure.
I just wanted to say thanks.
Absolutely.
Thanks to you.
It's very early here, so we're used to seeing an empty call board. So it's not often. So I'm glad I was looking when you were calling. It's
Super.
Nice to have somebody call.
Well, have a great day, and huh?
I was going to say, if you're ever bored on a Friday, well, I don't know if you're in the afternoon, evening, but we do another show over on YouTube where we actually have video presentations and we show some experiments that people do and things like that on Iron Realm Media. So go check us out over there one Friday. We'd be glad to hear from you there as well, my friend.
Wow, I'm glad to see that there's more and more shows talking about flat Earth. So enjoy the ride.
And thank you so much, Daniel, for calling us. We appreciate it, and we're sending you lots of love and energy, my friend.
Before you get off real quick, Daniel,
Same here.
What can you tell us real quick, Daniel, before you get off? What can you tell us about Oasis Green Medicine? I just to be looking at it, and it's super.
Yeah, actually, we're starting to, we've been working hard to develop the clinic offering energy medicine and oxygen therapies to heal many health conditions. And but it's been a hard road for the last 15 years because Big Pharma is opposed to anything that threatens their evil model. So, but anyway, there's a big documentary that's going to be premiered at the Total Health Show in Toronto on April 12 to 14. The name of the documentary is The Healing Field, about the Tesla technologies to heal the human body. And this is going to start a big awakening of MDs and chiropractors. So there's an amazing future for humanity under a different type of healthcare.
Wow. I'm over at the site looking at it right now and hearing you. Daniel, we would love to have you come on for the full 2 hours one day and talk about this. This is amazing, this website, the stuff I'm seeing here, and hearing what you're saying is just, this is what we need, more and more of this.
You truly are an adept of Tesla, aren't you? Holy cow.
Oh, sure. I've had trouble with these technologies for the last 25 years, so I kind of know a little what has been true. However, I'm still alive and is not. But I'm full of energy, 55 years old, and his vision for the world is about to come true. And I think it's our shield against these evil technologies like 5G and chemtrails and vaccines and Rockefeller medicine. This is really the future. So I think it fits perfectly with the station, Truth Frequency Radio, because the human body is completely driven by energy and frequencies, so we can heal or we can kill with the frequency.
That is so awesome. Yeah, amazing. If we can't get you on here for the 2 full hours, I would love to get you over on our YouTube show, on our Have No Sphere show, to talk flat Earth and talk about some healing medicines and just this technology. I'm sure.
If you don't mind, I'm going to include a link to this Oasis Medicine Verite. I'm going to include that link in today's show description so that people can click it and look at it from there. But definitely, please, you can contact us at ironrealmmedia@gmail.com and just get in touch with us, Daniel. We would love to talk more about this. This is amazing stuff.
Great. I'll be happy to.
Excellent. Well, thank you so much for calling, Daniel. I think we're getting close to. We got about 5 minutes left. But I want to thank you so much for calling.
Well, have a good day, guys.
Yeah, definitely email us. If not, I will send a email over there to the website.
Yes.
Excellent. Looking forward to it.
Awesome. Thank you so
much. Have an amazing day, my friend. Thank you.
Yeah, this was awesome.
Have a blessed one. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Oh, that was so good.
How cool was that?
That was so good. And truly, I'm going to put the link right now in chat so that everyone there can go check it out. And go check out this site. You'll have to do the translation, but it is worth it. It is amazing. Here, let me throw it in chat right now.
I should have already dropped it in there.
Oh, you're on?
Drop that in the Twitter chat as well?
Yes, I will. Oh, yeah, you did that already, Josh. I'm playing catch up. Awesome. I'll drop it in Twitter for you.
I put the link in English as well.
What was that, Daniel?
There's an English website as well. It's called greenmedicineoasis.com.
greenmedicineoasis.com.
Yeah,
All
that's
right.
the English one.
Okay.
Even better.
Green Medicine Oasis.
Yeah, and not to be creepy,
Yeah.
it's just that it showed up on the caller ID, and I wasn't. It seemed like a weird name, so I just copied and pasted it into Google, and that website popped up. So if you're wondering why I just kind of came out of nowhere with that, that's why. I'm not being.
I was wondering. How'd you do
Anyway, we don't have any clinics open yet, but we should have some open in March. So because our focus is to heal children affected by autism and veterans with PTSD or traumatic brain injury. So.
And you just don't know what this has done for my heart this morning, Daniel. This is like
beautiful.
This has touched me in a way I wasn't expecting. Thank you so much for calling us, and we definitely want to get this information out there for you as much as we can because this is important. It feels important for me, so I definitely want to help you get that saying out there and get it growing. And
well, thanks to Nikola Tesla, he's my guide.
Absolutely. Well, we definitely want you to stay in touch with us. And I just put the other. Let me put that one here in the chat, and I will definitely put the link.
Another one, which is dedicated for the U.S. veterans, is VWON.org.
VWON.org.
Right, for Veterans Wellness Oasis Network. So there are ways to heal all the veterans out there. There's 1 million veterans who need energy medicine and oxygen therapies, but the Veterans Affairs hospitals are only offering medications, vaccines, chemo, and brain surgery, and 22 veterans are committing suicide every day. So it's time, a few $1 billion get invested on the most effective and promising technologies, but they are censored by the FDA and the AMA and all these big corrupt medical organizations, unfortunately.
Well, yeah, the eugenics push, we all know this. I mean, they're not looking out for our best interest, so we have to take care of ourselves. And what you're doing is just amazing. This is what needs to be done. This is one of the steps that needs to be taken, and I applaud you, man. This is great.
Absolutely.
Thank
you. Yep. Daniel, you're probably going to get cut off soon because we're getting ready to the bottom of the show. And,
all right, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thanks.
Wow, that was
my pleasure.
That is so cool. You're right, Walt. That really did sort of affect me in a way I wasn't expecting as well. I guess maybe
Absolutely.
just the organic nature of it, maybe really much more powerful.
Yeah, that's really choked me up. Thank you so much, Daniel, for calling. And we will, if we don't hear from you, we will definitely be getting in touch with you. Thank you.
Absolutely.
Well, as the music says, it is time for us to roll on. Josh, Zach, I love you. Thank you so much. Everybody in chat, thank you so much. I love you guys. You just don't know.
I love you, man. You guys
love y'all.
Day. Let's do all right back here on Friday morning for Ironworx. We love you guys. Bye-bye.